think living in student accommodation is kind of like an experience that you just need to have once.
I kind of had that chance to break out my comfort zone. I'm used to living with like people I know, but then you get to always meet people and experience like always fun times. Just in a flat, you get to see people.
Living in like on-campus accommodation gives you just like so many more opportunities to like meet people that are at like the exact same life stage as you, maybe studying similar things or something completely different.
Research where your accommodations are compared to your department.
For my university, you'd pick 7 choices from what you wanted, and then you could get any of them 7 choices randomised.
But I found Facebook really, really helpful. People were very nice. The communities were all people were on the same boat. So definitely text around the groups.
If you know what uni you're going to, you kind of can look at the halls there that they have for different places. So that makes it a bit easier because the uni kind of homepage and the application will have that.
Get involved in any sort of city student accommodation looks. Even just post a message saying, hi, I'm this person, picture your face, your profile, this age, looking for a flat between this price.
I originally got an accommodation I didn't like or want, but luckily I found through the university that you could swap and email the accommodation team. So never be afraid to email and see if you can swap.
And you kind of want to go where the older students are because you know that's good. So like people don't rebook a room if it's naff. So anywhere that's just full of first years is probably a no-no, and anywhere that's full of like second and third years is probably quite good.
But I'd make sure you pick choices based off your finance the most.
When I was looking at price bands, I focused on the lower end, and I looked at what was the nicest out of those price bands.
You kind of look at pricing and what's more expensive, that kind of thing. Whether you want a single bed, whether you want a double bed, because it is more expensive, but you get a better bed.
But I'd see what accommodation works for you, because there's like shared toilets, ensuite,
catered, self-catered, that's really important.
You know, you've got to consider which one out of them you'd prefer.
When you come to book for second year, book early, it should be done by Christmas because you'll get best pick. So many people haven't booked by Christmas. They come in like January, February, and the rooms are they're more expensive because they lower the prices early, and there's also less selection, and you're also now competing with the people coming in for first year. So within your first year, I think we booked ours in November. Like, book it soon.
There's always an option. It's just a matter of getting out there and trying to find it.
I don't think I would have met my closest friends if I didn't stay in halls. So I've met all these amazing people and got to know so many people because I decided to stay in halls.